Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Joe, the Eager Expat. It's about 8:15 on a Saturday, and I'm meeting my buddy over at Scruffy Murphy's to grab a beer, get a little dinner here on Soy 23, just here to the right, a little past Soy Cowboy. Scruffy Murphy's, great little Irish bar. Plenty of traffic on this Saturday, but it's moving along. I just rode up here on a motorbike. Here's a nice air-conditioned bus. Don't be afraid to use the buses around town, air-conditioned or the old school. The old schools are normally 12 baht. I really haven't figured out the pricing. Every time I've got on an old bus when I lived up in Non-Nut from, say, here in Asok, it was always 12 baht. The air-conditioned bus, I think they ask you where they're going or where you're going, and then they charge accordingly. I want to say from here to Non-Nut it was 18 baht. I just rode up here from Phrom Phong on a Bolt, Bolt motorcycle. That I have to pay cash for. Grab's to my credit card. Grab would have been 40 baht. I think the Bolt was 42, but I have to tip with the Bolt. I'm not going to sit there and wait for him to hand me my 8 baht back. Not that big a deal at all. But with the Grab and motorbike rides, taxis I'll tip. Short motorbike ride, not so much. And this is turning onto Soy 23. Here's the Little Italy. Looks like they have a guitar and singer. There's also a Subway almost on the corner of Sukhumvit and Soy 23. And there's the Crazy House strip club right on the outside of Soy Cowboy. And this is looking down Cowboy. I see 3 police officers right at the top. They have every right to ask you for your ID, so it's best to keep at least a photocopy in your wallet of your passport, and even better if you have the stamp that shows you're legal in the kingdom. Oftentimes they do these overstay stings, and I had heard of one happening at Cowboy last year, but I don't know. I don't hang out in Cowboy that often, and I'm just walking by and I saw the police officers. They might just be hanging out. And just 100 feet past Cowboy is Scruffy's. So I'm gonna go in and wait for my buddy to show up. Yeah, it's a nice busy night. Not a seat in the house. We got this little, what do you call it, tall table until something else opens up. That's Lee Shamrock on stage. Kind of a Bangkok legend. Yeah, come on in and say hello to Don, the owner. He's got a City of Kilkenny poster on the wall. And I was in here with my Irish buddy who was next to Kilkenny, but yeah, they hit it off. Don's wandering around on the floor on this busy night. All the booths are reserved, so you can see how busy it gets. If you're going to come in here with 4 people, you might want to make arrangements ahead of time on this Friday and probably Saturday nights. There is an upstairs and a pool table, dartboard, and there's some more tables upstairs. But I like being on the lower level. So having a good time here at Scruffy's. I had the burger. My buddy, he got the chicken Caesar with grilled chicken. Delicious. What's up, guys? Hey, so that was a fun time last night hanging out with my buddy John over at Scruffy's. I'm jumping on a motorbike and I'm gonna go meet my friend over at Charlie Brown's Mexicana in Asok. A little typical traffic. This is Soy 24 Junction. And we made our way up to Soy 24. Beautiful night tonight, but it's going to be hot. There's the El Toro Steakhouse. And we've headed up Ratchapisic. Hey, so that was a nice little ride. Here's my guy, the Wave 125. That's a real popular motor-taxi. And that is looking off towards the BTS, and Terminal 21 is on the left. So just that short distance up Soy 19, you head up the alley. I've shown it a couple of times. Not even 100 feet on the left, Charlie Brown's Mexicana. If you want to get a drink before or after. There's a proper British pub right here on the left. I think it's called the Black Swan. Yeah, right there. And here it is, Charlie Brown's Mexicana. Not even a 5-minute walk from BTS to Sok or MRT Sukhumvit. Behind the Terminal 21. Really good Mexican food. Here's a couple of nice bikes. My friend just texted, she's about 15 minutes away in the cab. Typical Saturday evening Bangkok traffic, so I'm just taking a loop around the block. This is Sukhumvit straight ahead. And then off to the left is the Robinson Department Store. So you get to that Charlie Brown's turning here on Soy 17, just go up the little alley. And it's a quick right, or you can get it from Soy 19. I think it's technically a Soy 19 address in that alley. Next block up is the popular Soy 15. And it's margarita time. Oh, we're in the tuk-tuk. I think we got a wild man. I did ask him to step on it. I probably shouldn't have did that. Hey, so we headed over to the Rock and Roll Bowl here in Ekamai. Gonna have a couple of beers, throw a couple games. Okay, time for the karaoke room next to the bowling alley. 500 baht an hour. Hey, so that was a fun couple of nights, Friday and Saturday, heading over to Scruffy's over on Soy 23, not far from Soy Cowboy, but there's so many more places to hang out in that area besides Cowboy. Cowboy's fun once in a while, don't get me wrong, but Scruffy's, it's just a local Irish pub. You can go in there and watch all the games. We watched the Muay Thai Friday night live, and then just hung out. So check out Scruffy's if you're over in the Soy 23 area in the Sok. And then the next night, Saturday, headed over to Charlie Brown's Mexicana. Great spot for Mexican food. Not far from Terminal 21. And then my friend, she talked me into doing karaoke. I can't sing at all, but these karaoke rooms at the bowling alley, always a good time. We actually, you can see it off in the distance. Let me try to zoom in. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see a bowling pin, goldish thing on the roof. That's the bowling alley right next to the Ekamai BTS station. So thank you so much for watching. There'll be more videos to come. And I appreciate everybody that leaves thumbs up and comments. Helps me with YouTube. All right, take it easy and have a great evening.